это адепт.
Мы здесь. Не нужны мои цели.
У тебя есть дело. Начинай операцию «Обвал». У тебя еще есть сомнения?
Нет. Потери могут ценой успеха. А война?
А мы на войне или нет? Американцы распространяются по миру как рак. Почему же нам им не ответить? Итак, я спрашиваю вас еще раз. Мы воюем?
Да. Это война.
Затем соберите эти материалы. Я поведу вторую команду и найду для нас транспорт. Встретимся в море через 30 дней. Ты сможешь справиться со своим заданием?
Да. И хорошо меня обучили.
Уйди с линии. Мне нужно поговорить с человеком насчет корабля. Капитан, насчет корабля. Я его возьму. Our intelligence sources in Eastern Europe have sent word of alarming terrorist activity in Kamchatka. This activity is attributed to an organization known as Force Mayor, at times also referred to as the Global Liberation Front. Hate is an operative word for this group of expat Russians, Chinese, and Europeans. They attribute the demise of the Soviet Union entirely to policy and view our country as a threat to their world order. Supplied by black market groups such as the defunct Saseri Syndicate, their full strike potential is assumed deadly and extensive. We must discover if Force Majeure is planning an attack against the U.S. and how advanced their strike capabilities are. Sounds just like your line of work. We have reason to believe that Force Majeure is attempting to manufacture a nuclear device in Russia along the coast of the Bering Sea. The Russian government has agreed to allow us to investigate the situation and to participate provided that we allow 2 Spetsnaz operators to accompany you by filling in for Bravo Team. Your mission is to infiltrate a dilapidated naval shipyard that has been designated as the location of the terrorist bomb fabrication lab. Verify that it is indeed a site for manufacturing weapons and eliminate any resistance along the way. You know as well as I do that we can't allow any terrorist group to produce a nuclear weapon, so we must take every precaution to ensure they are never able to complete one. Objective 1. Locate fabrication lab. Objective 2. Dismantle the nuclear devices.
Бернард! Что происходит? Этот идиот уже наверняка куда-нибудь врезался. И, наверное, уже мертвый. Давай выйдем и посмотрим, сколько он там повреждений наделал.
Spectre, this is HQ. Your primary objective for this mission will be to recon the area and see if the terrorists have a bomb fabrication lab there. If they do, destroy the device or devices they have been constructing. This facility is heavily guarded and the weather conditions are extreme, so utilize the expertise of your Spetsnaz teammates at every opportunity to assist you in the successful completion of this mission. Godspeed.
All right, team. Let's hit them hard and get the hell out of here. I don't want to stick around any longer than we have to.
I will stay here, sir.
Secondary objective complete.
I'm clearing.
Right behind you, Commander. Going quiet, Spectre. Oh, this place is cold, even to a Russian. Stopping here, Commander.
We need to make sure we complete this mission while I still have feeling in my legs.
Слишком много разговоров.
Beginning recon. Hold this position and keep the guard shack in view.
Good. They've just got one man on guard at the entrance.
Nice job, team. Secondary objective complete.
Following you, Commander.
You lead, Spectre. I imagine the room we are looking for is probably in one of the larger, heavily guarded buildings. Getting down.
On your lead, sir.
You lead, Spectre. Holding position, Spectre.
Cleansing the area of bad guys. Area is clear. Yes, sir.
specs for some kind of experimental heavy-lifting seaplane. We'll just take these back with us. You never know what'll get those intel boys all excited.
Looks like the blueprints to an experimental aircraft.
Following you, sir.
HQ might be interested in taking a look at this.
Fingers on the trigger. Going safe.
You're on point, sir. I will stay here, sir.
I'll hold here. They're getting awful close, sir. Maybe we should take them out. I'm right behind you.
Inspector, thermal imaging indicates multiple hostiles closing on your position.
On your six, sir. Ready to shoot, Commander.
Found a map for some sort of industrial facility.
Nice work locating that. The command staff will be most pleased.
Stopping here, Commander. Following you, Commander.
Aye, sir.
I cannot see that area.
Может быть, теперь подходящее время снова закурить? От этой дурацкой повязки никакого проку.
You lead, Spectre. Terminated. Enemy.
Spectre. We're at the lab and there are no bombs here. Just a few components.
Copy that. They could have possibly relocated them by the time the Russians agreed to participate in the operation.
Should we go ahead and destroy the remainder of the lab?
Our current agreement with the Russians does not authorize us to destroy the facility. We will need some time to inquire about that and see if we can get clearance. In the meantime, search the area for any useful intel.
Roger. We'll start scanning for goods.
On my way.
Affirmative.
I have arrived, sir.
Deploying chem light.
Bomb schematic. If we ever have to defuse this bomb they're building, maybe this'll help.
Nice work finding those blueprints. That's worthy of a bonus, don't you think? Hope you were able to find some useful intel. I have just verified with our Russian liaison that they are indeed going to give us the okay to destroy the lab facility. Once you've placed the satchel, clear the base of all remaining terrorists. Do it fast, though. This operation is already taking much longer than we anticipated.
Interesting. Terrorist radio frequencies. This may be useful later.
Good find, team. Worthy of a commendation, that's for sure.
Okay, we'll set the charges and get out fast.
Good. I love blowing stuff up.
Hoo-yah! Moving with you. sighted. 5 o'clock high.
Now let's hightail it to the surface level before this thing goes off.
But not badly. It is a minor wound. Contact! 4 o'clock.
Enemy down. Nice, yes?
Enemy silenced. Enemy down?
Command, we've just blown the lab sky high. It's toast.
In place, Spectre. You lead, Spectre. Tango down. Enemy sighted. 9 o'clock. Hostile terminated.
Hostile is toast. Now that's one strange looking point.
Primary objective completed. Nice work, Spectre. Take your team and move to the extraction point immediately. The USS Michigan can't wait around in these shallow waters much longer.
A nautical map. Are they planning a trip? We'd better have HQ take a look when we return.
Nice work locating that. The command staff will be most pleased. Despite not finding an actual device, it does seem like the terrorists are attempting to make a bomb, possibly of nuclear materials. Good job completing the mission, team. Another fine piece of work, team. You'll be debriefed on board the Michigan. For your good performance in this mission, you've earned a B. Unfortunately, that mission didn't unfold quite as we had wanted. Hopefully the terrorists haven't secured all of the necessary materials to make the bomb, or our backs will really be against the wall.